guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here. So today I'm going through the June astrology, yeah? So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a rundown of the main transits, full moon, new moon, all of that good stuff happening in June. Apologies, I am a little bit behind with the schedule, but these things happen. But feel free to check out the Summer of Love readings in the meantime, but the June readings will be coming out soon. But let's get into the June astrology because there's a lot happening in June. So we have the full moon in Sagittarius in June, and that is on the 11th of June. So Sagittarius energy is bold, visionary, and restless. So this full moon illuminates your desire for truth, freedom, and deeper meaning. You may feel called to release outdated beliefs or finally take that leap of faith you've been contemplating, yeah? So this is a strawberry full moon, so it just means when strawberries are in season, really. And how to use this full moon. So reclaim your personal philosophy, cleanse limiting narratives, set a new intention for spiritual or literal travel, yeah? So wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, this will be illuminated, okay? So keep that in mind. We also have the summer solstice on the 20th of June. So the summer solstice marks the longest day of the year, and it's a celebration of light, radiance, and growth. It's a powerful solar portal for setting long-term intentions and anchoring vitality, yeah? So if there's something, you've got an intention you want to set long-term, that's a great day to do it, yeah? And then we have the new moon in Cancer on the 25th of June. So Cancer's watery influence brings a deeply emotional and intuitive reset, yeah? So this new moon invites nurturing, home rituals, and inner stillness. It's the perfect time to create space, literally and energetically, for what you want to grow next, yeah? So keep that in mind. We've also got Jupiter moving from air in Gemini, it's currently in Gemini, to water in Cancer. So a major shift happens when Jupiter enters Cancer on June the 10th, yeah? So Jupiter in Gemini until the 10th of June brings rapid mental expansion, social opportunities, and a focus on communication and curiosity. It's a fast-talking, idea-rich transit that favors writing, media, and learning, yeah? But once it moves into Cancer, the energy turns inward. Growth comes from emotional intelligence, family matters, and creating emotional safety. This is a powerful year-long influence that supports healing, empathy, and strengthening roots. So those are the main things going on for the month of June. I hope you found this information useful. And yeah, I'll catch you again next month, and feel free to check out the June readings when they come out. I'll catch you next time. Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Scorpio, and we're doing something different. I thought you've got the Summer of Love readings. Feel free to check them out on the channel. Those are love readings for the month of June, July, and August, your summer. So I thought I don't want to do more love readings. I thought let's do something different, yeah? So I thought, a lot of the readings are about what's coming towards you, what's underneath the surface, blah, 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 blah. But I thought, let's do where are you going? You get in the driver's seat. Where are you going? What's your direction? Not about what things are happening to you or what you can't see. What are you doing? Where are you going? Yeah, this could be travel, it could be emotionally, it could be about love too. So I'm not restricting it just to love, but also I will pull a true love oracle saying, where are you going in love? So I will pull a specific card for love for those who are here regarding love. So love's not off the table, yeah, but these are general readings. All my readings on the channel are general readings, and they are timeless. So if it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading. Don't try to force it. Don't try to make it fit. You are the master of your intuition and your discernment. You know if it's your reading, yeah? You feel it in every fiber of your body. You know it's your reading. It just radiates in your body, in your gut, yeah? If it's not your reading, you can wait for another one. You can check out other readings on the channel, but it's not your reading. You can't make it so, yeah? You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you feel called, yeah? And without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into the reading, Scorpio. Okay, so Spirit, can you tell me, where is Scorpio going? Yeah? And I'm not restricting it just to June. I am doing this on June the 3rd, but this is a timeless reading. It's open-ended. I know some with the love readings I usually specify, but today I'm just saying, where are you going? Yeah? So whenever you come across this reading, in the future, years from now, decades from now, and it resonates, that's your reading, yeah? Spirit. Yes. Okay. Let's take those. Can I get one more? Thank you. We've got the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, Scorpio. Stepping into the unknown, doing some risky business, yeah? Where are you going, Scorpio? Where is Scorpio going, Spirit? For the collective of Scorpios that watch this channel, that will come across this reading, can I get an oracle card, please? Where is Scorpio going, Spirit? Can I get an oracle card? I was hearing, can I get an amen? Right. I'm going to take all three. You're lucky, Scorpio, yeah? We've got community, bottom of the deck. It's a lot about people because we've got the Three of Cups here, which is all about celebration, going out, dating, mixing, mingling. Maybe that's something that you are taking a risk on, you know? You're jumping in the deep end. It's the great time to do it. Summertime, yeah? If that's when, you know, if you're watching the reading when I put it out, which will be hopefully this week. But even if you watch it in the future, it could be perhaps, you know, you're in the sun, or it's just got that vibe, but take it how it resonates for you. Let's pull a true love oracle. Where is Scorpio going in love? Right out there. And this did come up in reverse in the pre-shuffle, Scorpio. Okay. So let's get into the reading. We've got the Three of Cups. We've got the Five of Cups. We got the Four of Cups. And we got the Six of Cups. Okay. So here it's all sweetness and light. Fun. Out, dating, mingling. Having good times with friends. But then, next card, we got the Five of Cups. Focusing on the losses. Focusing on the past, perhaps things you can't change. You know, these 3 cups are spilled over, but you got perfectly 2 full cups there behind you if you care to turn around. I mean, turn around every night and then I got a little bit. So maybe someone's an 80s fan. So maybe someone grew up in the 80s. Someone plays 80s music. I'm hearing like someone who likes to play Heart on the radio in the kitchen. That kind of vibe. Yeah? And perhaps that's a song comes on the radio, turn around, and it triggers you and it makes you think about the good times, the good old days in the past, yeah? These are cups, so it's all about emotions, yeah? You could be a fellow water sign that you're thinking about, like yourself, so that's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, yeah? And we're soon going to be stepping into Cancer season, so maybe that's why they're on your mind. Yeah, we've got the Four of Cups. Maybe this is someone that you tried to reignite things with again. You know, you can see you can see the cup is being offered, but they're not taking it. So this could be you. I'm feeling it's you because, you know, you've got the Five of Cups here. But it might not be you. It might be that someone tried to offer you a cup and you're like, no way am I going back to the past, yeah? No way am I going back on that merry-go-round. Hell no. Yeah, because Six of Cups talks about childhood nostalgia, past life soulmates, exes, yeah? So I'm feeling with this reading, you can take it one of 2 ways. You could take it as you're the one reminiscing about your ex, your past friends. If it's not relationships, you know, you got, you know, your ex was from a long time. It could still be that. But, you know, I'm feeling like it's ex energy, if I'm honest, because we've got 6 of Cups, yeah? And you're like, you know, you're thinking, you know, you're looking back, and every time we look back, we often look back with rose-tinted glasses. We look back on the good times. We don't look back and think about the bad times, really. Although there is a little bit of both here. You know, you've got good times, focusing on the bad times, yeah? So it could be, you know, you're looking back and you're thinking about the good and the bad. And they come in with an offer and you reject it because you're like, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to go back to the past. Yeah? But we do have the Fool energy here. So the Fool is about jumping in, head over heels. He doesn't know where he's going. But we got the High Priestess underneath, who does know what they're doing. They know, they're all knowing and seeing. We've got the Empress, which is all about attracting. You attract people to you. Suitors, friends, jobs, opportunities. You don't have to lift a finger. You know, the Empress is pretty comfortable. She's pretty cushy. So I'm feeling now that you're not the one giving the offer, I feel. Maybe for some of you it is. But I'm feeling you're not the one going back and going, let's give it another go. I feel like someone's coming towards you and is taking a risk, taking a leap of faith and thinking, I'm going to go back to Scorpio and try my luck. Yeah? I'm going to try my luck with Scorpio. Yeah? But what else is there underneath? I want to see what's... But, you know, you're in your power. Emperor. You could be coupled up because we've got the Empress and the Emperor together. Yeah? You could already have moved on and you found your perfect match. You know, someone who's heavy in their masculine energy. You don't have to ask twice. You support each other. You're opposites, but you support each other. You align. You're compatible. Yeah? You work well together. You complement each other. So I'm seeing with this Fool, it's like this person is a right fool, or they're going to be shown to be a fool. The fact that we've got maturity in reverse, I think, you know, or I believe, you know, Scorpio, that this is not someone that you want to have a second round with. You moved on for the better, you've elevated, you've upgraded. Let me upgrade you, yeah? I'm making upgrade you. Yeah, Beyonce, Jay-Z, you might want to check out that song. But yeah, you've moved on for the better. So where you're going is not to the past. You've got the future firm in your mirror. Yeah, you're not looking back. You are shining bright. Yeah? You filled yourself up with love. Ooh. And you've got the connection of your dreams. Yeah? It's like a love romantic movie scene. Yeah? You've got that sunset. You might, because with that connection card, it does give to me like honeymoon vibes. So perhaps that's where you're going. You're heading towards marriage. You're heading towards divine counterpart, you know, divine partnership. Yeah, that's where you're heading. You're not thinking about the past. Yeah, you're over it. There's no hard feelings. We've got community. We've got to be fair. We've got here and now. I'm hearing Luther Vandross. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. And I'm hearing with both of that. This person from the past could be like coming in with that boys to men, you know, Ray J, One Wish, you know, crying in the rain sort of energy. Like, I promise to love you. And it's like, it's too late. I'm getting married. I've moved on. I'm already married. Yeah, I'm settled down. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, you're too late. I'm hearing. Yeah, and, you know, with community, you know, community, soul tribe, friendship. But I feel like it could be like with this person that you've moved on with, your emperor. you've moved on to someone who's got your back. They may be one person, but they're like a whole community in themselves, yeah? They support you, they love you, they give you what you need. And this is justice for the fuckery that you went through before, yeah? And this is the present. So I feel like this is how you feel currently, yeah? We've got fork in the road, we've got yin, we've got milk and honey. I feel like Scorpio, it says fork in the road, but I don't really feel like it's a proper fork in the road for you. Like, this person's coming in, but they're already late. You know, it's like they're late to work. It's already done. They missed the train. They missed the boat. Yeah. You're not even considering this option. You are already fulfilled with this yin, with this Ace of Cups energy. You are emotionally fulfilled. You are happy. Milk and honey also talks about luxury. You are thriving, yeah? You're thriving high. And if that's not where you're at the moment, this is where you're going, yeah? Because the reading is where you are going. So this is what you've got to look forward to. If you feel at the moment, oh, things are never going to get better, or maybe I should go back to my ex. This reading is telling you, don't you dare, because better things are on the horizon for you. Don't you dare give your ex a second chance. They're a fool. They're a buffoon. Yeah, no judgment. But they missed out on a good thing. And you're about to elevate. You're about to blow up. You're about to glow up. Yeah? Luminosity. Yeah? So keep going. Keep moving forward. So, I don't know if I need to clarify anything for you, Scorpio, here. I feel like this is straightforward. But let's clarify the Four of Cups so we can say who is rejecting who. Yeah, who's not going back. Spirit, clarify. We got the Two of Coins and Three of Cups bottom of the deck. So let's see what that's about. Two of Coins. Obstacles, difficulties, postponements, delays. Yeah? So it could be, you know, your person doesn't come in until you reject this offer. So it's like, with the Four of Cups, it's like you're being presented with something, but you're not interested. This could be, you know, the person from the past, or like you've been out dating, but you're like, no one's coming, nothing's quite right. And that's why you've got this kind of looking back to the past, looking at, you know, what spilled over, but it's just a delay, Scorpio. I just heard in my head Capricorn, so I don't know if you're gonna meet a Capricorn, yeah? But it's just a delay, yeah? It's just a postponement. It doesn't mean it's not happening. It's just a delay. There's difficulties, you know? But that doesn't mean it's not coming in, yeah? It's just, you know, it's like when you've got your parcel and you're expecting to come, you're excited, you're like, I'm gonna see what I ordered, see what it's looking like, the clothes, yeah? And then you get the update from the delivery provider. It's delayed till tomorrow. And you're just like, oh, I was waiting. But it's still coming. You just got to wait a bit. Practice patience, yeah? Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck. What's that about? Pleasant surprise. Relationship or partnership between two people. Engagement or marriage proposal. Happy event. Exactly. What am I saying? Things may be delayed. You may feel like you've been waiting forever, but it's still coming. There will be a pleasant surprise. Surprise. Unexpected, Scorpio. Yeah? So, come away from this energy of looking back. Yeah? You can look back, fine. But don't think, oh, because nothing's around or nothing's up to your standard or scratch that you want to go back and decline. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, Scorpio. Yeah? Right. So this is your reading, Scorpio. I did enjoy it. And I hope you did too. And if it resonated, please give the video a like. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments section. Is this your story? How does it resonate with you? Yeah? Maybe you want to give a words of wisdom to, you know, other subscribers amongst the channel. Yeah? Let them know. Give them the words of wisdom, yeah? And don't forget to smash the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload new readings to the channel. It seemed like your reading was all about love, but that's fine. That's what the message you needed to hear, or the Scorpio collective needs to hear. Also, check out your Summer of Love reading on the channel, yeah? You can see your love readings for June, July, and August, what's happening for you in summer, yeah? And I will catch you next time.